Alright, this one is done. Let's talk to Spirit Bear. Alright, sorry. Yarn. There's nothing epic about you. Do you even know what that word means? Oh, there you are, dear. Who was he talking about? Anyway, just a dream, right? Just look at your face. Poor thing. Completely exhausted. Oh my gosh. Do you have a camera? Oh, and you guys too. It's a lot of work out there. Yes. Yes, it's a lot of work almost everywhere, but it's still a lot of work here. It gets easier though, at least in a way. Not really, not for quite a while. It gets much more challenging in the next few quests. And after that, each goal even more challenging. If it ever stops getting harder, that's when you really ought to be concerned. Pick up now, come on. Now's not the time to rest. Not for you at least. You are almost there. You know where the final Spirit Peril is just 2 quests away. Just 2. Ha, just 2, you say. That's a pleasant way to frame it. Only the 2 of them to go. Only. So this is the 18th one, yeah. So we're gonna go for, oh no, we're 28 one. Now we're gonna go for the 29 and 30. Only. Okay, this one is much shorter than I expect. Okay. Thank you. The Wind Shrine. After all this, you feel familiar with it? Probably never even came up as 2 at first. Pretty straightforward, isn't it now? Well, it wasn't always that way. It wasn't always so evident what it was for. The mystery, the magic surrounding that shrine, it was something other entirely when you were young. Making offering, it didn't make the trims away. Is that trims? I don't know what it is. One Winnie is never respond. Didn't leave a single hint. Jesus Christ, isn't that right? By the time I was born, people has already forgotten. Forgotten what put it there, forgotten what it meant. We continue to make offerings with no goal in mind. It was just what we did. Our action merely measure reverberations of a long forgotten roar. Roar, like a lion. Reverberation echoes, chase of something. Of what? Nobody knows. Nobody. But I know. She looks up at the shrine again. Our world appears before us magically, or the Big Bang Theory. But just take it in mind. We just honor the god. Anyway, each thing in our world conjured up by its own spell. Some spells more potent than others. Natural spell, the most potent of them all, spells. Perhaps you could call them tricks, illusion, apparition that spring forth from a primordial clearing, from out of nothing. Everything you are seeing, facades and appearance, all that we know, all of it, yes. Which magical spell do you think erected that shrine? Its own, of course. But what's that? Who? Some ancient civilization? Or on net? It's just an old esoteric art installation. Winnie, you know, don't you? Maybe you used to know, maybe you have forgotten. Almost certainly nobody has a record of its origins. Nobody has a clue as to who put it there, how old it is. Actually, we have Onet put it there, and it's been pretty long, like 2 years something. Maybe 3, 4, 5, who knows? At best, just some rote educated guesses. And yet, there it is, clear as that day. Yes, I know, it's yours now. It's ours too. Who do you think is keep it clean? Yes, it's ours and we are it. Maybe we are it as well. Maybe. You speak of it now. Perhaps that's more than an echo. Perhaps this conversation itself is what the shrine has already been. Perhaps we are talking much louder in this moment than we thought. Oh my god, I'm actually screaming louder. Yeah. Perhaps we are the ones calling out into the future from the past. I've never been that impressed with art statues. The beauty of nature's shines so brightly that anything artificial pales in comparison. I really have trouble reading English, aren't I? But I have always been fascinated by this shrine. Always has a hunch that whoever made it saw something in nature that even I couldn't see. Wind? After all this year, I'm still trying to make it out. Still trying to go on my eye. Nothing again. Okay, fine, fair enough. But I like to think I get the gist of it. Yes, I know, I do. Nobody knows but me. Wait, I'm forgetting something. This quest coming up is exceedingly difficult, dear. Exceedingly. I'm just being straightforward with you now. To be frank, I think you need a little help. So I put together a little package for you. It's not much, but maybe it will push you through. Oh, and do you have my memory match before you go? The quest is one of the ones that requires you to make matches. Oh, okay. Boop. Alright, pretty good. Like two. Alright, thank you so much for watching, I guess. Another quest, another long quest. How wonderful.